Hello, welcome. We're doing a review of the non-farm payroll that happened today, Friday, April 6th. It was an exciting day. Here's our dashboard, 177 pips. Let me zoom in a little bit here. We had some amazing trades. We had 8 trades total, 100% winners. Average winner was 22 pips. Let's go down and take a look. We had 7 buys, 1 sell. Average take profit was 10 pips. Take profit 2, 10 pips. Gravy train that came back stopped us out at 1 each time. And let's take a look at the different little graphs here. It's kind of cool. 100% winners. Here's my pip goal. Here's my actual pips, 177 out of 200, so we're pretty close to the goal. Here's your take profit averages. Here is the winning averages. Here's some of the minimum maximum for take profit 1, 2, gravy train, your stop losses, all that kind of analysis. Let's take a look at the trade log. Here are the trades. I've got screenshots we'll look at too. I just happened to throw it in at these lines. My fault. I didn't know I wasn't at the top. Sorry. So don't worry. There's nothing else on this chart but these trades. And I got the euros. We had two trades there. Pulled off 14.19, and I tried to hide behind the grid, so I took a -2. No big deal. Then we had 10.11 and 1. We had a 13.13 and 1. We had a 4.1 and 1 on the Swissy. The cat, I jumped in by accident and got out for a little bit there. Again, you only can do that if you got these tools. Sniper, chart trader, work right. We really only did sniper today. I'm glad we did because the market's just been a chopped up mess after this. Aussie dollar killed it. Look at this. You select the whole thing. Total 83 pips Aussie alone. Wow, that was fun. So I just have a date tab. So like here's number 6. So I go there, and this is what I like to do, is I track all this analysis. So here is the news. It shows the non-farm payroll was 207. Forecast came out at 120. It was just horrible news. Unemployment, which is bizarre, right? Stayed the same almost. Up a little better, or no, sorry, it went down a little bit. Sorry. And let's take a look at a couple of charts. Now, it's hard to see this too. I just want to focus on the big. Look at 3072. See how it's chopping along. News, it started to fade down, and then the news, bam, it took off. And so here's a little bit better look here. A 15-minute chart. You see. Again, the news at 7:30, 2 candles takes it down. News just straight up. And so as it chopped in there on a 5-minute chart, I got in, pulled off, nice pips. Here's the Great Britain pound. Again, big picture, looking at a 5-minute, how it just chops all night in this zone. And then look at on a 15-minute chart, same thing. 2 candles down, news comes out straight up. Nice. And here's the pound 30-minute. Give you a bigger picture of the news. Opens, powers up, pulled off some pips you see there. Okay. Then here's the US CAD. Now it's crazy because I saw this break and retest of the red. I'm like, oh yeah. And then I went, oh wait a minute, it's bad news for US. This should go down. Oh crap, I made a mistake. So I'm like, oh, bail. So I quick took profit and I closed it down and got 8 pips, and sure enough, look, it just went down and it's chopped, and you know, it did come back here, but I mean this is a mess. So I'm glad I got out of there. That was beautiful. Again, the only way you can do it is you have the tools. So here is a black grid chopped below, struggled, and at the news, bam, it broke. And here's a Swissy 15-minute chart. Again, you can see how it's made its hard move. Came back for a retest. This is kind of the fun, right? So it plows through. When it came up to this black grid, I sold it, went right to the next black grid and took me out. But again, the spread's horrible on this pair, so I only got 4 pips, 1 and 1. So that's a little something. And the Aussie is the big winner here today. You see it in the pattern relation to the grid. And the grid, look at the red. So when this thing came down, Aussie US dollar, see this bad news? I put these little arrows in there myself. Bad news reminds me it should go up. So when it pulled deep down to 0269, look, I got in at 76, 83, 03, 01, way up in here, and was able to pull 3 trades successfully and before it chopped. and just got the movement. So anyway, pretty exciting day, great stuff. The news is kind of fun to trade when you have a plan that works. And look at this: Swissy bank holiday, Euro bank holiday, pound bank holiday, Canadian bank holiday, and then the unemployment came out and it was bad news. So with this low traffic volume and horrible news, we got some great moves. So to pull off 177 pips is a great day. The tools work perfectly. Sniper got me into trade, Sniper got me out of trade, Sniper took profit, moved stop losses. Again, hard test on our C4 channel trading software tools. Came through with a big 5-star rating, huge success. Again, another great successful event. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you at the next non-farm payroll event next month. It's going to be great. See you there. Don't want to miss it.